Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Well, hello people. My name is aqshal Nayandra. In this video, I will explain what is chemistry in our life. Chemistry is a natural science that covers the elements that make up matter, the compounds composed of atoms, molecules, and ions. The composition, structure, properties, behavior, and the change they undergo during the reaction with a substance. Chemistry in daily life, in the food you eat, the air you breathe, cleaning, chemistry, your motion, and literally every object you can see or touch. Well, some may be obvious, some other might surprise you. Let's find out the chemistry in our everyday life. First, when we take a breath. Breathing is a mechanical process of exchanging gas between an organism and its surroundings. In humans, you use lungs which absorb gas. When you breathe in the air, you take in a mixture of gases. Oxygen about 21%, carbon dioxide about 0.03%, nitrogen about 78%, rare gas about 0.77%, water vapor among various. When you breathe out, oxygen about 17%, carbon dioxide about 4%, nitrogen about 78%, rare gas about 0.97%, water vapor a lot. Some of oxygen you breathe in goes into the bloodstream to be used in respiration. Carbon dioxide is a waste product of respiration, and in the lungs it passes out of the blood and is breathed out. Respiration is a chemical process when glucose or other sugars react with oxygen to produce energy. It produces carbon dioxide and water as what's produced. Second is when you drink a coffee. One of the chemicals that is often associated with coffee is caffeine. Caffeine is a purine alkaloid, and another interesting component of coffee is acid. The acid in coffee greatly affects its taste and tastes good in the mouth when we drink it. Among these acids are acetic, citric, formic, malic, fumatic, and others. The chemical is very important. For example, in glass making. The main ingredient of glass is sand, and main content of which is silicon dioxide, soda ash or sodium carbonate, and lime or calcium carbonate. The three ingredients are mixed evenly, then heated to a temperature of 105,000 Celsius. This mixture will coalesce into a glassy liquid, thick and taut like bread dough. This liquid glass is cooled slowly or rapidly depending on the type of glass you want to obtain. The cooling process will make the glass molecule form an irregular network of molecules. Liquid glass can be formed into sheets or other shapes, such as bottles, glasses, resins, or optical devices and optical fibers. The last one is when you feel. For example, when you're falling in love. A study even mentioned that the sensation that occurs in the body when falling in love can trigger euphoria. This condition occurs because the brain releases chemicals such as dopamine, oxytocin, adrenaline, and phosphorescin. Falling in love turns out to also give its own sensation in the heart. In the video above, we can say that chemistry exists in every condition. For example, in food, industry, environment, and feelings. Thank you for listening and watching. My name is aqshal Nayandra. See you in another video. Sign out. Cheers.